And with that, we achieve level 30 agility. That means that we can now get access to the Varrock course for the rooftop agility. And with our lamp that we received from the Arty Diary ones, we can finally use that because on minimum, you only need, you need to use this on skills that are level 30 and below. So that means I can start using the lamp on agility and gain all my EXP that way. We'll use the lamp on that and we'll receive 2500 agility. And that'll bump us up to 31. We can also get started on the Grand Tree. I mentioned that I wanted to do the Grand Tree so that we can get more EXP as well. That also is a prerequisite for Monkey Madness 1. And we can boost our agility up even more. We get attack EXP and agility EXP. With that out of the way, let me do a quick recap of what's been going on. So welcome to day 4, everybody. This is our Rune Dragon ult series. This is how the character looks like. You may notice that I am currently wielding a rune axe, and that is because I was training my woodcutting off stream. I mentioned that I wanted to train my woodcutting, so we went from, I believe, level 15 all the way up to level 45. So I did oaks, I did willows, and with the ability to use a rune axe, that means that I can start chopping maples at level 45 as well. So I have to do this while AFKing. So that's not too bad. I also need to train other skills too, like construction, agility, and mining. Mining's gonna be a big one because I need 68 and that will not be boostable. So I will be AFKing mining off screen, and I'll also be training construction at the same time. Agility is kind of there as well, but we'll see. Those are like the 3 main skills that I don't like to do on stream, but if it's like, if it doesn't take a long time, then I don't mind. So now we can get focused on doing some quests, but let me show you the bank that we have so far. So I did fund this account with a lot of items, basically just necessary components that I need for completing specific quests and stuff to help me progress the account as well. But take a look at this. We got ourselves a golden apron. Look at this. Woo! Look at that fashion scape. We're still rocking the pink skirt, but that's okay. Eventually we will upgrade our gear to something better, but this is going to be our gear until we find something else. We got to do Druidic Ritual, Murder Mystery, Dwarf Cannon, Priest and Peril, Demon Slayer, Night Sword, Black Knight's Fortress. So let's try to bang out 7 quests. So Herbal is going to be another viable skill. That's definitely going to be something I'll be training off screen, so don't expect to see much Herbal training when we're live. So you can skip these knights, you don't have to fight them just by clicking the door. We'll use the rat meat. Womp, 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 womp. And just like that, we completed Druidic Ritual. We were awarded 4 quest points, access to the Herblore skill, and 250 Herblore EXP. This will boost us all the way to level 3 Herblore. That means we can start making attack potions. With the completion of Druidic Ritual, we can start moving on to Murder Mystery. And that quest will take place in Camelot or Sears Village. I should have done this quest first because it gives you a lot of crafting EXP, so it's kind of unnecessary for me to train crafting early in the game. But I don't know if this quest even requires you to have crafting. Yeah, no requirements. So if you really wanted to train your crafting early in game, this would have been the quest to do it. Talk to the person who you matched the prince with and ask what they did with the poison. Oh, there he is. Oh, this guy is hiding, dude. Frickin' Bob. I know who did it. I honestly don't know who did it, but we'll just say we know who did it. It was Bob. Alright guys, we completed Murder Mystery. We got 3 quest points, 1400 crafting EXP, and 2000 coins. We now have 61 quest points in total, and that bumped us up to level 32. We did train our crafting off screen from level 1 to level 31, so if you really wanted to, you could have done this quest first, and it would have given you a quick head start in your crafting levels. But no biggie. Now that we completed Murder Mystery, we can get started on Dwarf Cannon. So let's pull that up. And with Dwarf Cannon, we'll get access to the Dwarf Multi-Cannon, and I can start training my range as well. So the way I'm going to be training my melee as well, this early in the game, I'm most likely going to be doing Sand Crabs. When I'm editing, I'll be AFKing that. And then once I unlock the ability to do Nightmare Zone efficiently, then I'll be doing that instead. But that's only until I get at least base 70 stats, because I want to be able to use obsidian armor and weapons once I hit level 60. but then it's not going to be as efficient until my stats are a bit higher. Damn, he's tiny as fuck. Look at this guy. There we are. We completed Dwarf's Cannon. We got 1 quest point, 750 crafting EXP, and the ability to use the Dwarf multi-cannon. This gives us a total of 62 quest points. So the cool thing about this is, if we go to the bank, right? Take a look at this. I already have it all set up. So we got the cannon and we got the cannonballs ready to use. Priest in Peril. With Priest in Peril, we will get access to Cannon Fist. So let's begin. Oh, so this is a Temple Guardian. It actually protects the place, but we got manipulated and ended up killing it. Pippi Poo Poo Caca. John, you smell like Pippi Poo Poo Caca, bro. Disgusting. Can I ask, you think this guy would give me a bucket? I forgot my bucket. Save. Help a brother out. Let me borrow one after you. How do we both forget our buckets, man? That's too funny. All right, now I could give him the bucket if he's still there. With that, we completed Priest in Peril. 1 quest point, access to Mauritania, 1400 Peril EXP, and a Wolfbane dagger. 63 quest points in total. All right, let's go back to the bank and we'll begin Demon Slayer. Wally managed to arrive at the Stone Circle just as Delworth was summoned by the cult of Chaos Druids. Die, foul demon. John, that looks just like you. Ooh. Wish I was a magician. Dude, these guys right here ended a lot of careers. So they nerfed the shit out of this demon, so he's not as strong as he was before. There you go, 1 shot. You didn't even see it coming, dude. You know who this demon look like? Have you ever played New World? At the end game with that giant demon that throws like that boulder and stuff at you. He looks exactly like him. All right, we completed Demon Slayer. With that, we got the Silverlight and 3 quest points. There's not really much you get from that, but it is a big prerequisite for the next quest to come. We're getting pretty close to completing all the free-to-play quests right now. So let's begin the Night Sword. So back in the day, around like 2010, there was a skill called Dungeoneering. When it was first released, you have access to like specific areas once you get to a high enough level. And this place actually houses one of the best prayer EXP for dragons. Right over here, there's an entrance to frost dragons. And once you hit level 85 Dungeoneering, you can go slay them. And they're basically the equivalent of lava dragons in old school RuneScape right now. With Night Sword completed, we got 1 quest point and 12,725 smithing EXP, giving us a total of 67 quest points. So from level 1 smithing, we are now level 29. What a huge jump. Let's take a look at our total levels. 482 now. Pretty close to achieving 500 totals. But with the completion of the Night Sword, we can now get started on Black Knight's Fortress. Let's go to the Black Knight's Fortress. We'll get there by using our combat bracelet and teleporting to the monastery. Alright, I'll time this correctly. There you go. Whew. And then we drop the cabbage. Blanc. Alright guys, this is how you commit terrorism right here. You really can't stop a fucking fallen cabbage. My potion! Oh boy, this doesn't look too good. Meow. Look like my work here is done. Well, I guess there was no explosion. Never mind, guys. I mean, it still is considered terrorism, you know, if they were to drink that, because we kind of like poisoned their potion or whatever we did. I mean, this quest is all about terrorism anyways. You know how many times we had to like poison things in this game? I think during like day 1, day 2, and day 3, we ended up like poisoning so many like creatures and people throughout all the quests. So much for all like the heroism. We're like anti-heroes if anything. But we completed the Black Knight's Fortress. We were awarded 3 quest points and 2,500 coins. Unfortunately, we only needed 2 quest points to get the nice total quest points. All right, with that done, we can now get started on the Taurus Trap, because we did completed Dragon Slayer 1. We did that pretty early in our playthrough, so we can skip all that and move straight ahead, because the biggest quest we're going to be doing today is definitely going to be Monkey Madness 1. So we just need to do the Taurus Trap, the Grand Tree, and we can get started on Monkey Madness.